welcome into the Triton Nation Network. Iowa Central ready to take on Iowa Lakes. We got a good night of basketball here. Women's first, then the men's. Let's start with the starting lineups. I'm here with Jordan.
How's it going, everybody? We got the lineups here for Iowa Lakes. First off, number 10, Marissa Ruiz. Number 20, Marcela Perez. Number 33, Maya Wussing. Number 42, Callan Jackson. Number 45, Lemia Torre.
And for your Tritons, number 4, Mardea Cross. Number 12, Kira Ward. Number 30, Avery Terwilliger. Number 32, Sarah Rowling. And number 34, Brittany West.
We got a good matchup for you here tonight, don't we, Reese? We got Iowa Central is, let's see here, Iowa Central 9-10, Iowa Lakes 6-11.
Quick 3 attempt for Kalyn Jackson. No good. Now it's West.
Ooh.
Who's your player to watch?
I think my player to watch here is going to be Avery Terwilliger.
And there's West knocking down a quick 3.
Yeah, I think my player to watch here is going to be Avery Terwilliger. You know, she made a pretty good first impression last Saturday against Southwestern. First came back, and she was pretty good. She had pretty good point guard skills there. I'm excited to see more of her tonight.
I think my player to watch is Brittany West, and she started out very quick with that 3.
And speaking of West, she's going to take it out here to Terwilliger. Terwilliger's going to get the drive here. Pass to West to Cross, nice little move, nice layup there. 5-0, Iowa Central. It's taking over right now. Here's number 20, Marcela Perez for Iowa Lakes. Gives to 42, Callan Jackson for 3, no good. Here's Terwilliger. Terwilliger gives it all the way to Cross.
Cross, a great driver.
Yes, she is, no doubt. That's Kira Ward now with a nice steal and rebound.
Pass was too strong, intended for Maya Wussing of Iowa Lakes.
West had an open 3 there, but didn't want to take it. Nice drive, gives it to Rowling. Looks like she got fouled. It's going to be 2.
Both these teams coming in at 1 and 2 in conference. Iowa Central coming off a loss on Saturday against Nyack.
Rowling makes the first of 2 here. Sarah Rowling, the 5'10" forward from Bancroft, Iowa. 6 seconds.
So quick 7-0 start for Iowa Central.
That's a pretty good start here for Iowa Central. Get out and go early.
They look to keep up the pace.
Nice little hook shot there from 45 to Torre.
Here's Terwilliger.
Gives it to West. West will now take the drive. Gives it to Rowling. Rowling looking for Cross. Doesn't find it. Gives it to West. West finds Rowling. Rowling for 3. Money shot right there. Nice shot. Good find there.
Rowling doesn't take many 3-pointers.
Yeah.
She's a post player, but...
Yeah, but hey, you gotta take a shot sometimes. Get an open shot like that, might as well take it.
Wussing way off on that mid-range jumper.
Ooh. Terwilliger, nice behind the back.
Terwilliger starting in her 6th game.
She's looking pretty good right now, starting. Brittany West, open 3, no good. Here's Perez. Excuse me, that is Ruiz. My bad.
And it's Wussing laying it in. It's now 10-4. West bringing it up now. It's Cross driving inside. Got blocked, got it back, puts it back in. It's 12-4. First 2 points of the ball game for Mardea Cross.
I think the coach for Iowa Lakes is looking for a travel or something. I thought that was going to be a travel for a minute, but no call, no foul. Here's West now on Callan Jackson.
Wasink, mid-range jump shot, no good. And pulled down by Rolling.
One gives it to Terwilliger. Gives to Cross now. Cross, nice fake there. Back to Terwilliger to West.
In the women's contest, 4 quarters of 10 minutes.
Ooh.
And a bad pass by Rolling. First turnover for Iowa Central.
And yeah, she tried to look for Mardea Cross there. Yeah, I think she was looking for Ward, Kira Ward there, but she couldn't find her.
Okanaka in for Iowa Central for Cross. And she's been doing very well, Okanaka has, mostly on the defensive side.
Yeah, Okanaka, you know, I've been impressed with her defense. Like you said, her defense is really good. Her ball handling is pretty good as well, but it's mostly her defense, and that's something always good to have.
You mentioned her ball handling. She can play the point guard spot. Ward blocked inside. And now back comes Iowa Lakes. Down 8.
5:10 left to go in the first quarter. Here's Okanaka now. Number 10, Mercer Rees.
3 no good by Jackson. Rebound to Ward. Now it's Okanaka with it. And deflected out by Marisela Perez.
And it looks like Emma O'Donohue come in for Kara Ward here.
She's one of the 3 sophomores on this team. O'Donohue. Here's Okanaka. Drops it in to West, who lays it in.
Yeah, nice look there from Okanaka to find West on the cut.
Now a double-digit lead already for Iowa Central, up 14-4.
Good start here for Iowa Central here in the first quarter. Getting out and go early, 14-4.
Trying to get back to 500 on the season.
And a win here could just do that. Donahue, she can hurt you from outside. Donahue.
Deflected out off Iowa Lakes. So Iowa Central will take it on the baseline as Rachel Toto, another sophomore, enters for Terwilliger. Okanaka to inbound. Dropped it off for Rolling.
Nice.
Off the glass, got it to go.
Good look there from Okanaka to find Rolling.
Rolling has 7 points, West with 5. So the 2 post players in the game for Iowa Central have 12 of the 16 Iowa Central points. Wasink double teamed and gets the hook to go. Good defense by Iowa Central there, just couldn't stop Maya Wasink.
Yeah, Iowa Central's defense is starting to shine here. Here's Perez. Finds Simmons, but
blocked away by Okanaka.
Taken away by Okanaka.
Full turn now. Rolling backs up on Wasink. Out to West for 3. Good!
Wow.
So a hot start for Brittany West. 8 points already. 3:26 left to go first quarter. A 19-6 Iowa Central lead will take a full timeout here on the Triton Nation Network. here inside Hodges Fieldhouse. Another great night for basketball. Just getting started with the women's basketball contest between Iowa Lakes and Iowa Central. Iowa Central on a quick start, 19-6 run to start the game. Thanks to 8 points for Brittany West and 7 points from Sarah Rowling. Not a lot of turnovers to start for Iowa Central, and that's a big key for them tonight.
No, yeah, that's a really good key. That's a good start for Iowa Central, having no turnovers and a strong start here in the first half. Here's number 14, Anjanea Sims. Sorry, Iowa Central.
Long three, no good, and an over-the-back foul going to be called on Sims. The three-pointer was not good by Perez. First foul on Sims. Avery.
Terwilliger will come in for Okanaka.
West to inbounds.
And it looks like Iowa Lakes showing a bit of a press there.
Here's Toto.
Finds Toto. Terwilliger gives it to O'Donohue now. O'Donohue drives.
Misses. Now it's Shayanye Wesley.
Here's Shayanye Wesley, gives it to number 10, Mercer Rees. A jumper for Shayanye. That's good.
Jumper from the free throw line. Wesley has her first 2 points of the ball game. 19-8 Iowa Central. Here's O'Donohue. Now it's Terwilliger from the top of the key. Good from downtown.
Nice shot. Good look. Nice shot. Picture perfect right there.
So Terwilliger's first 3 points of the ball game. 22-8 Iowa Central. Rees.
Here's Iowa Lakes now. So nice, another
Wesley.
jumper. That's good. That's good for Shayanye Wesley.
So here's Terwilliger. Over to West. Now Toto. West. Finds Toto. She'll drive on Wesley. Trying to find West, but it was stolen away and laid in at the other end. That was Anjanea Sims. Now here's O'Donohue. She'll drive, finds Ward, but before that she traveled, and that'll be the first turnover of the game for the Tritons. 22-12, Iowa Central leads just under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Mardea Cross back in, as well as Sarah Rowling and Okanaka. Here's Sims. Wesley drops it off inside to Torre, but she traveled. 41 seconds left to go first quarter. 10-point Iowa Central lead. Here's Terwilliger trying to go 2 for 1. Lost the ball for a moment. Scramble on the floor, and a jump ball will be called. It'll favor Iowa Central.
They caught Iowa Lakes sleeping there for a minute on the press.
So still a shot to go. 2 for 1, rolling block. Nope, she will be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. With 31.1 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 2 shots coming for Sarah Rowling.
Once again, that was a good look from Okanaka to Sarah Rowling. And she will get another 2. Sinks the first one.
Foul was called on Lamia Natore. That's already 2 fouls on her.
Looks like Wasink will come back in for Iowa Lakes. Sarah Rolling makes the second. 4 for 4 on free throws tonight.
A good start. She has 9 points. West comes out. She still has 8 points. Kickball will result in a throw-in from the baseline for Iowa Lakes.
20.6 left to go on the clock here in the first quarter. Still got plenty of ball game here. And the drive. That's not gonna get the friendly roll, but
Sims
tip.
fouled with 9.9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Anjanea Sims will go to the line to shoot 2 for Iowa Lakes. That's the first foul. Going to be called on Rachel Toto. Sorry, the foul was called on Mardea Cross. That's her first. Second one missed. 7 seconds left to go first quarter. A chance to get 2 or 3 more points. Inside the cross, 2 seconds. Puts it up. But she traveled.
That's going to do it here for the first quarter. Iowa Central Tritons lead 24-13. Still got a whole lot of ball game left.
We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on the Triton Nation Network.
Oh, emoji! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you. She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
Help up the hand.
Ah, there you go. Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
Welcome back inside Hodges Fieldhouse. Getting ready to start the second quarter here in this women's contest between Iowa Lakes and Iowa Central. Don't forget we have the men's coming up after this.
That should be a good one. That should be a good one there.
Last time the men's were here at Hodges Fieldhouse, took down number 7th ranked Southwestern.
Defending champs, no less.
So check that one out later tonight. But right now, start of the second quarter, Iowa Central with a quick start, 24-13. Wasink inside, rolling at the arm straight up, and the travel going to result in that block. So turnover for Iowa Lakes. Iowa Central will come back the other way.
Here's Okanaka now. He's going to give it to Cross. We give it to Rolling. Terwilliger, just right there. Gives it to West. West back to Okanaka. Okanaka, a nice pass to Rolling. Rolling to Cross. Down the shot.
Wild shot.
Got our main under control there for that shot.
Off the glass. Rolls in for Kalin Jackson.
Here's Terwilliger now. Tries to find Cross. Cross in the drive, but no good. Doesn't give it. Okanaka now.
Tried to drop it into Rolling, but it was stolen away. Now it's Wesley. Drops it off for Ruiz. Back inside for Wasink. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Rolling. Good strong rebound for Sarah Rolling. She'll just take it up the court herself. Now it's Okanaka over to Cross. Terwilliger.
Somebody's got to get open here.
Terwilliger for three. No good. And last touch out of bounds on Jackson of Iowa Lake, so it'll stay with Iowa Central. They'll take it out on the baseline. Looks like Emma O'Donohue back into the game for Iowa Central. West to inbound. Terwilliger pulls up for a mid-range shot, but it doesn't go. And here come the Lakers of Iowa Lakes. Three in and out by Marissa Ruiz. The rebound to O'Donohue, and now here's Terwilliger moving the ball back down the court. Here's West. Spin move inside to the left-handed hook, and she's fouled hard. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul on Cheyonye Wesley.
West makes the first of two here. That is 25-15 now, Iowa Central.
Kira Ward, as you said, back into the game.
West goes 1 for 2 on free throws.
Here's Wesley for Iowa Lakes. The Wasink.
Here's West. Here's West and Iowa Central defense. Playing really good this first half.
Cross gets in there trying to strip the ball. It's free, and Ward comes down with it. And the jump ball is called, and it favors Iowa Central.
West will take it out.
So here's Terwilliger, defended by Ruiz.
To O'Donohue. Donahue back to Terwilliger. Gives it to West. Now West. I'm going to try to find somebody to O'Donohue. 10 on the shot clock. Gotta get a shot up here.
In the corner for O'Donohue. She'll drive down the baseline. Puts it up. No good, but a foul. And she'll shoot two. Emma O'Donohue to the line.
That's going to be another foul called on Iowa Lakes.
Foul's going to be called on Maya Wasink. That's her first. 2 shots now for O'Donohue. So O'Donohue makes both. She gets on the board with her first 2 points being free throws. Here's Ruiz for Iowa Lakes. And almost taken away. Almost taken right out of Jackson's hands, but West called for the foul.
Looks like Rachel Toto coming in for Kira Ward. Mardea Cross. Excuse me.
And Cross got her second foul. It was not on West. Good job by Ward to keep her hand on the ball as Jackson spun toward the basket. Iowa Lakes to inbound on their baseline. Here's Colleen Jackson. Now Ruiz. 6:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Inside to Wasink.
That's good.
Somehow the ball finds on Janaea Sims. And lost out of bounds by O'Donohue. 7-point Iowa Central lead, 27-17.
It's a pretty low scoring ball game to start, but I think second half we're expected to see a lot more action.
Wild shot. And O'Donohue comes up with the loose ball. Now Toto over to Terwilliger. O'Donohue trying to drop it off for Ward, but couldn't get it there as Wassink got it now. Now it's Marisela Perez over to Jackson. Ruiz defended by O'Donohue. Wild shot again. And it rolls out to West. And now it's Terwilliger.
Gotta spread the court there.
And a timeout going to be called by Iowa Central. 27-17 Iowa Central. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them right here on the Triton Nation Network.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably going to turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
Welcome back here on the Triton Nation Network. Iowa Central leads by 10. Toto for three, right out of the inbound. She has her first points of the ball game.
Now lead by 13.
30-17. Three no good by Perez. Tried the answer. Couldn't get it to go. Now it's Terwilliger. Defended by Sims. Ward with the screen. Terwilliger drives to the basket. No good. Now it's Perez for Iowa Lakes.
That's a good try there, but
Found
Iowa
it.
Central playing good defense.
Perez did find Rain Coleman inside, but Coleman couldn't finish. Now here's Toto for Iowa Central. Rolling. Thought about the three. Didn't take it. Here's Terwilliger in the corner. Out to West. Now over to Rolling. She'll take this one though. No good. And rebounded by Sims. She'll take it up the court herself. Over to Ruiz for three. That's good for Marissa Ruiz, a sophomore out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Only 5'1", but she knocks down that three. Triton lead back to 10.
Here's Terwilliger now. Terwilliger gives to Kira Ward.
Here's Terwilliger again. Over to Toto. Out to West for three. No good. Ward had position inside, but couldn't come down with it. Now here's Colleen Jackson. Backing down West. Spin move. No good. Just short. Rebounded by West.
Shots don't seem to be falling for Iowa Lakes here, but like I said, still got the second half. So,
And Iowa Central playing very good defense though.
oh, yeah, no doubt.
Can't take anything away from their defense here in the
No, you
first half.
cannot.
Here's West now, dropping it inside to Rolling. Rolling, spin move, and she's fouled. And Rolling will go to the line. Foul is called on Anjanea Sims, her second personal. 2 shots for Sarah Rolling. Rolling misses the second. And last touched out of bounds by Wesley of Iowa Lakes. So Iowa Central will take it out on their baseline. Rolling 1 for 2 from that trip at the line. She'll get it though on the inbound from West. No good, but West puts it right back in. West now with 11 points, rolling with 10 points. They've been the offense so far in this contest for Iowa Central. 21 points of the 33 total for Iowa Central.
Yeah, Iowa Central, the minute that buzzer rang, came out strong in the first half.
And a 3 on target for Marisela Perez. And here's West taking it herself.
2:30 left to go here in the first half. Iowa Central takes the lead, 33-23.
O'Donoghue over to Cross. Cross drives inside, but she traveled. Not many Iowa Central turnovers so far here in the first half, and that's what has allowed them out to a 10-point, 13-point advantage here in the opening half.
Yeah, the lack of turnover is 33-23 here. 2:08 left to go here in the first half. And here's Cross now.
6 on the shot clock. Wesley drives in, pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Cross. Here comes Mardea Cross with her speed, drives right down the lane, lays it in.
Wow.
Mardea Cross loves to drive, has the speed to drive.
Oh yeah.
She has 6 points, but 2 fouls.
Speed's incredible, I tell you what. And the way she drives to the basket, it's like a thing of beauty.
Sims traveled. West to inbound, gets it into Toto. Toto defended by Ruiz. Now here's O'Donoghue, back to Toto at the top of the key. Rolling to set the screen. Toto drives inside, blocked by Wesley, and almost taken away by Cross, but she'll get called for her 3rd foul.
Cross has to be careful. Cross has to be careful with a. Got 1:05 left to go here in the first half. 35-23. Iowa Central takes the lead. And it's been a pretty good first half. Here's Toto now on number 20, Marissa Perez.
Tried to drop it in for Wasink. Almost did, but Wasink was double teamed as it bounced out of bounds. So Iowa Central, it'll be rolling to inbound this time. And here's Terwilliger to bring it up. 50 seconds left to go. Rolling inside to O'Donoghue. She'll back out, back to rolling. Here's Toto. Toto fakes. Gets it into O'Donoghue. Off the glass. No good. Got her own rebound. New shot clock. They can run it down if they want to. Shot clock is still on, though, but difference of about 4 seconds.
O'Donoghue had a big open shot there, but just couldn't connect.
So here's O'Donoghue back to Terwilliger. It looks like they are bringing it down. Shot clock at 7 seconds now. Game clock at 9 seconds. Spin move by O'Donoghue off the glass, no good. And a strong rebound by Caitlin Reynolds. Here's Wesley, drives in, puts it up. And they will count the basket right at the buzzer. So they'll get the basket and the foul. And Wesley knocks down the extra free throw as we head to halftime. Iowa Central 35, Iowa Lakes 26. What did you see in that in the first half?
Well,
What did Iowa Central do well?
Well, in the first half, Iowa Central, they came out strong in the first half, coming out and punch them in the mouth. Solid offense to start, and then once they started picking up their defense as well. So that was a big thing in the first half. That's a big thing in the first half, and also the lack of turnovers was the big thing. It was also the big thing.
That is a big key to Iowa Central's success. If they want to win, they have to cut down the turnovers, and they have.
Yeah, they did. I expect to see a lot more action come the second half. Still got a whole ball game left. They're only down by 10 points, 35-25.
What does Iowa Lakes need to do to get back in the ball game? They're only down by 9, but it seems Iowa Central is starting to gain their momentum.
Iowa Lakes really needs to pick up their offense a little bit and also step up their defense quite a bit. So, but that'll come in the second half.
All right, we'll take a 30-second break, and we'll have a special guest here on the Triton Nation Network.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you. She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze. How about that hand? There you go. Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
Bye-bye. Good luck, Sid.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably going to turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
What?
Can you repeat that?
Back here in the Triton Nation Network. A good half for the Tritons.
Yeah, it was a really good half. It was a really good first half of the Tritons. They came out of a ball game prepared. They also obviously came out strong, and that's the big thing. That's a big thing for team or the games like this. You got to come out, punch them in the mouth early, and obviously it's showing right now. 35-26. Iowa Central, they stepped up their offense a little bit today, and also
The band a big part.
And we have our special guest here today, rugby coach. We have
Brett Nelson.
Brett Nelson, thank you for joining us today here at halftime.
You're welcome.
First off, I'd like to congratulate you on a great season so far. You're in the playoffs, and how's it feel?
Good. It feels good. We had a pretty good year so far.
Yeah.
Lost only one match. It's so far this year it's been pretty good. We've played up a couple divisions to a couple D1 programs, and we only lost the one match to one of the top 5 programs in the country in the D1 level. So
wow.
Yeah. So good year so far.
Like I said, very successful rugby coach. What has been the key to this awesome, great success? You you're 12-1. Putting up double, triple-digit numbers on these teams.
Yeah.
Like, what's the key to that?
Well, it's the guys. It's the players. They're phenomenal players. They do a good job working together. They've really kind of taken, what we have as coaches, really put them kind of in challenges and in practice and things like that. And they've kind of really taken it upon themselves to raise their level of game. But, a lot of them, we've got some top players in Iowa and, some international players that really, really came in playing at a high level anyway.
Right.
So they're just kind of perpetuating what they have already known their whole lives.
Yeah.
So.
And you've beaten teams like Iowa State.
Yep.
Iowa State. I think Xavier was one.
Xavier. Yep.
That was a big wins there.
Xavier was a Final Four team last year.
Wow.
And, we beat them 102-3. Which, a lot of people would say, I think maybe we don't belong at the level of what we're playing, but it's hard because we're a small college, a community college. But we're so good that we're beating the people in the small college level.
Yeah.
By triple digits sometimes, and so maybe we, next year we move up a division or up a level and kind of really raise that competition. So
you're beating these big teams and these big universities, and like, they show some respect, right?
Well, we absolutely show respect.
Oh yeah.
Even if we're winning by 100, we'll never be disrespectful or we'll never rub people's face in anything. That's not who we are. We're gentlemen. Whether we're down 100 or winning by 100, neither way. So we respect our opponent at all times.
It's a great trait to have. Going into the playoffs, who would you say is the biggest threat in the playoffs?
Well, we're down to 7 teams. There's 6 left to play. There's one team, Salve Regina, who is rated number 2 in the nation, behind us.
Mm-hmm.
They've already punched their ticket to the Final Four, and the other teams that we'll find out. But Claremont Colleges is still in it. They're from California. They were national champions last year.
Yep.
So we'll look to them. Salve Regina. Mm-hmm. There's I think 5 of the top 6 teams still in it, ranked in the country.
Right.
So.
You guys went to Pittsburgh last year.
Yep.
And finished 2nd and are currently shooting for semifinals. How have you guys been preparing for that?
Well, just working hard. We got to keep the guys interested. Indoors is kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard surface, so we don't really tackle. Guys aren't really used to that, and it kind of wears on their body a little bit, joints and knees and ankles and stuff like that. So, we try to get them conditioned as best we can and game conditioned, but we don't have a dome stadium yet, right? As soon as I win the Powerball, I'm building one.
Yeah.
So we don't have an indoor facility that really is conducive to like a football or rugby or something.
Yeah, so they're not going to be used to that environment, right?
Right. Yep.
Right.
Yep. So this is our second year as a varsity program. Last year we did all right coming out of the indoor practices. I was really worried about tackling last year. Mm-hmm. I'll be worried about this. Saturday we go to Arkansas State, which is another top 5 Division I program in the country.
That'd be a good matchup too.
Yeah, it will be. You know, we'll really find out where we're at when we go there on Saturday. We leave Friday and we'll come back Saturday after we play.
Awesome. What are you looking forward to most in the playoffs?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm hoping that we come out on top. You know, I just want the guys to be challenged.
Right.
I want them to show what they're capable of. We have a really good team. You know, these guys are working together. Their skill level is very, very high. I want them to be able to showcase what they can do, have fun, enjoy themselves, and really just kind of build some memories that they can take with them the rest of their lives.
Oh, yeah, no
Hopefully
doubt.
at the end of it, you know, we're national champions, and, you know, I mean, that's the goal right now. But really, you know, for me, you know, I want to represent the college the best that we can.
Oh, yeah.
You know, whether that be, you know, in a loss or a win, you know, we'll be gentlemen either way, no matter what. But I'm really expecting us to be national champions this year.
Yep. I expect it too. I'm hoping. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's get the W.
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for coming up here. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day. Well, good luck to you in the playoffs.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it.
we hope to see you again soon.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Take care.
Hope you
All right.
Yep.
Cheers. Go Iowa Central. Roll Tide.
Go Tritons, right?
Roll Tritons roll.
Woo!
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Did you see anyone's broccoli? Thanks for helping us. No problem. Is this okay? You're welcome.
We'd do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Pass. As we're getting ready to start the second half, a 35-26 Iowa Central lead. Not a lot of turnovers, as we said, ending the first half, but it's been a big key in this game so far for Iowa Central.
Yeah, the lack of turnovers is a big thing that's been leading to this Triton's success here tonight. Also, the offense, like you said earlier before the break, you know, the offense came out strong in the first. As soon as the game started, they came out strong. They came, like I said, numerous times, punch them in the mouth early, and you know they had this big lead, 35-26, and you know it could continue. Let's see if they can push that lead even more. And also another thing is their defense. Their defense is playing pretty darn good.
Very good defense so far. 11 points for Brittany West, 10 points for Sarah Rowling. They've mostly led the way for the scoring offense for the Tritons tonight. Got 30 seconds until the game resumes here in the second half. So what should we look for here in the second half?
Well, I think we should look for a lot more action and a lot more fast-paced. You know, it's going to be it's the second half. They're going to be more awake, more alive. You know, I expect to see a lot of fast-paced action here, and maybe Iowa Lakes made some adjustments in the second half. So let's see what happens here.
We'll see if Iowa Lakes made any adjustments. They start with the ball.
And here's
inside to Wasink for Iowa Lakes. Now here's Colleen Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson inside to Wasink. Have to put it up. Natore lays it in with 1 second on the shot clock.
Very nice lay in there from Natore.
That was very good ball movement.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's always good to have quick and fast ball movements, because that's how people get open.
Stolen away by Wasink. Here's Perez now for Iowa Lakes. Now Jackson. Back to Ruiz. Wasink over to Jackson, defended by West. Perez driving inside out to Ruiz, defended by Toto. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Have to put it up 1 second. Won't be able to. That's a shot clock violation. No basket. Iowa Central will take it out on the sideline. It'll be rolling to pass it in. Terwilliger will bring it up. A nice behind the back move by Terwilliger as Perez went for the steal. Now it's West.
We saw that earlier in the first half. That was pretty neat.
Here's Toto. Gonna drive down the baseline. Out to Terwilliger. She pulls up for 3. Knocks it down.
Terwilliger is really making her presence known here tonight.
Her 6th game of the season so far. She has 6 points tonight. 2 3-point shots. Perez defended by Terwilliger. Here's Ruiz. Natore double teamed out to Perez. Way off on that 3-point attempt. Now it's Toto. Racing down the floor out to West. Step back 3. Got it.
That was very nice. Very nice 3-point shot by Brittany West.
41-28, Iowa Central. Starting off hot once again here in the second half. Here's Natore. Over to Jackson, defended by West. She'll drive down the baseline out to Natore. Drives inside. Off balance, laying it in. Lamia Natore.
Here's Terwilliger now. Gives to Toto. Toto tries to find somebody, finds the cutting, rolling there. Missed jumper.
Just too short on.
And it looks like Iowa Lake's looking to set something up here, trying to find a way to get back in this ball game. They're only down by 11. 6:38 left to go here in the third.
Colleen Jackson tried to drive. Partially stripped by Toto. Long 3 missed. Natore spinning in the lane, lays it up and in off the glass. Strong move by Lamia Natore. 8 points for her tonight for Iowa Lakes. 41-32 Iowa Central. Rolling with the ball. Here's Toto. Gets it to Ward down low. Back out to Rolling. Back to Toto. Toto driving inside. No good. Ward pokes it back out to Toto and got that one to go. Rachel Toto. 5 points.
Very nice drive there by Rachel Toto.
An 11-point Iowa Central lead. Inside to Colleen Jackson. Nice spin move. Can't finish though. Rebounded by Ward. And here comes Terwilliger. Here's Toto. driving inside. Now Terwilliger left alone, missing the three, and rebounded by Natore. Here's Ruiz. No, it's Marisela Perez inside to Wasink. Double team Natore for a long two, no good. Her foot was on the line, but it won't matter anyways. Here's West. Brittany West, 14 points.
Brittany West trying to find somebody open, but we'll give it to Terwilliger.
Half gone by here in the third quarter, and a foul going to be called on number 42, Colleen Jackson of Iowa Lakes. That'll be the third on Jackson. Shayanye Wesley back into the game along with Anjanea Sims. Here's Terwilliger.
I'm trying to set something up here. The screen by Rolling. Drives. Terwilliger will give it to O'Donohue there in the corner, and that's good. 3-point play is good from O'Donohue.
Great job by Terwilliger to find an open O'Donohue in the corner.
Yep.
She could have easily just taken that herself for 2 points, but being a good teammate and assisting to O'Donohue.
It was a good look.
No good rolling on the rebound out to Terwilliger. It's a 3-on-2. Terwilliger into the lane, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. Avery Terwilliger. Foul's going to be on number 20, Marisela Perez. That's the first on Perez. 2 shots for Terwilliger.
Terwilliger makes that free throw. 48-32 here in the third quarter. 4:08 left to go in the third. Here's O'Donohue now on Cheyenne.
Terwilliger pulls down the rebound. Now she'll quickly take it. Here's O'Donohue. Cross. And a foul will be called. Foul is going to be called on Anjanea Sims. That's her third. Iowa Central will take it out on the baseline. Lamia Natore back into the game for Iowa Lakes. Back in for the Tritons, Sarah Rolling and Rachel Toto.
A little miscommunication there from Iowa Lakes trying to get set up. West trying to find somebody, finds Toto. Toto finds the open Rolling, and that's good.
Great cut by Rolling.
Oh yeah.
As Natore was
Phenomenal.
Not paying attention to her.
Yeah, let's have eyes at the back of your head.
12 points now for Rolling as Cross tried to pull it away from Torrey. Ends up in a foul, and it'll be on Cross. So that's number 4 on Cross. She's got to be careful now.
Yep.
And she'll be subbed in. Avery Terwilliger rejoins Iowa Central. And a foul going to be on Terwilliger. As Wesley tried to go around the screen but ran right into Terwilliger. Terwilliger gets charged with her first foul. Wesley to pass it in. Gets it into Ruiz in the corner. Back out to Wesley. Defended by West. Natore. Out to Wesley. Drives in to the basket. No good. Rebounded. Loose ball picked up by Wasink. Drives into the lane. Lays it in. Iowa Central just could not get two hands on the ball that time. Became a loose ball and Wasink just picked it up. Laid it in. 50-34 Iowa Central, and a travel going to be called on Toto.
.239 left to play here in the third quarter. Iowa Central takes the lead, 50-34, and it's still exciting ball game.
Double team on Wasink. Misses that hook shot. Offensive board. Perez long three. Got it to go. Marissa Perez knocks down a long three.
Shot that one from Webster City.
And Iowa Lakes gets the Iowa Central lead down to 13. And Coach Kelly Kruger wants a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Tri Nation Network.
We do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger.
Welcome back inside Hodges Fieldhouse. This is not the only game of the night. Coming up right after this one, we have the men's contest. But for now, Iowa Central leading 50-37. Last time they were here at Hodges, they defeated Southwestern. Terwilliger gets it out to Ward. Now Toto. Over to West. West with 14 points tonight. Rolling back to Toto. Over to West. Cross over to Toto. Deflected and stolen away by Ruiz. And missed the pass to Wesley, but she ran it down, got it back for Iowa Lakes. She has it now, defended by Terwilliger. She'll drive in, hops up, and fouled from behind. And Shayanye Wesley to the line for Iowa Lakes. Foul's going to be called on Avery Terwilliger. That's her second. 2 shots for Wesley.
And here it looks like Okanaka will come back in for Terwilliger.
First free throw is good. And the second is as well for Wesley. Makes 2 out of 2. Iowa Central lead down to 11 now.
Here, Rachel So trying to find somebody, but couldn't find anybody. Rolling cut to the basket, but Toto didn't see her.
Here's Okanaka driving inside, out to West for 3. Too strong. And rebounded by Ruiz of Iowa Lakes. Has a chance to cut Iowa Central's lead down to single digits now after the Triton lead has been in double digits for most of this game. Pull up, mid-range jumper, good by Shayanye Wesley. And Iowa Central's lead is now down to 9.
Wow. Here's Central now trying to set something up.
And Ward traveled. Another Iowa Central turnover. And we said that all through the game, turnovers are a key factor in Iowa Central's wins or losses. It's one or the other.
Yeah, it's one or the other. In the first half, we didn't see many turnovers, but now we're starting to see more turnovers in the second half.
Wasink misses the jump shot. Shot clock off now. 12 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Okanaka, 6 seconds. Deflected, and Iowa Central will just run out of time. That's the end of the third quarter. Iowa Lakes rolls back. They're now only down by 9. We'll take a 30-second break going into the fourth quarter right here on the Triton Nation Network.
In case. Why would you do that?
Probably okay isn't okay. Call a cab, a car, or a friend.
Good choice.
Welcome back to the Triton Nation Network. Getting set for the last quarter, the final quarter.
Yeah, we're getting set for the final quarter here, and it's been an exciting ball game all throughout. Central came out strong in the first half and the start of the game. Came out strong in the second half too. Start of the second half, but now we've reached the final 10 minutes here in tonight's matchup. In the first of 2 games tonight.
Right on. 9-point Iowa Central lead. O'Donohue rolling 10 seconds on the shot clock. West driving in. No good on a floater try. Iowa Lakes can cut the deficit, and they do, down to 7 now. Maya Wasink with the layup there. 50-43. And Terwilliger just crossed up Perez, and Perez heard it from the crowd there.
Put her on skates.
And that's something special about Terwilliger.
Oh yeah.
Ball handling skills. Notori doesn't get to go, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah,
you're
right about Terwilliger's ball handling skills. They've been improving. You can tell. They've been improving.
2 shots for Lamia Notori.
The first shot is good for Notori.
So right now I feel that Iowa Central is rushing a bit.
Yeah, I agree. Iowa Central, Iowa Lakes obviously starting to down by 5. They're starting to pick up their pace. Iowa Central, they're starting to panic a little bit. So we'll have to see what happens.
5-point lead for Iowa Central. It was in double digits for most of the game, but Iowa Lakes has stormed back, and Wasink intercepts that pass. Inside for Wesley. Misses. And knocked out of bounds by Wesley. It'll go to Iowa Central. And once again playing very fast.
Yeah, Iowa Central's starting to panic here a little bit. They're only down by 5, or they're only up by 5. And Iowa Lake's starting to really pick up their momentum.
They have to settle down and play their game.
Yep.
And Iowa Central calls a timeout. We have a very good crowd on hand. They have a very good crowd on hand here tonight at Hodges Fieldhouse.
Yeah, no doubt. And we got the men's game.
We got the men's game. People are still filing in here. At least they should be. We got a very good men's game coming up.
Yeah, we got the 15-4 men's Tritons taking on the 11-7 men's Iowa Lakes. And Iowa Central 2-1 in conference. Iowa Lakes 1-2. This should be a very, very fun game to watch.
The Iowa Central women take on Southeastern on Saturday at 1 p.m.
That should be a fun game to watch too.
Also, they take on DMAC the 31st, but They don't return home until February 3rd against Ellsworth. And that's Jam the Gym night.
That is Jam the Gym night. I cannot wait for that. That is going to be fun.
Do not miss Jam the Gym night. It will be packed. It will be loaded here at Hodges Field House.
It'll be jam-packed.
Stolen away by Ruiz.
Now here's Shawnee Wesley, and that's going to be a travel called on Perez. West will take it out.
We got the band and the cheerleaders here tonight.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Here's Toto now.
If there's any jump balls, the possession arrow favors Iowa Lakes. The feed Ward inside the hook shot, no good. Rebounded by Wasink. And here comes Perez for Iowa Lakes. Iowa Central leads only by 5. 7:40 left to go here in the game, or regulation, I should say. Wasink blocked from behind by Ward. Here's Rolling. Rolling with 12, West with 14. Cross inside, misses, got her own rebound, misses again, got her own rebound again, puts it back up, finally goes in.
Third time's a charm with that one.
On her way to the basket, she just pushed Wesley right out of the way.
That was a good move there. And now
Wasink. Now it's Ruiz. Over to Wesley. 7-point lead for Iowa Central. Wesley driving inside out to Natore. Mid-range jump shot too short, rebounded by West. Brittany West, a very strong game tonight.
Oh yeah.
Cross again inside, got blocked. And they call a jump ball. And it favors possession arrow favors Iowa Lakes for that jump ball. So they'll take it down 7 with 6:30 left to go in this game. Here's Wesley. Pulls up, mid-range jumper, got it to go off the glass.
Bank is open. Here's Terwilliger now. Terwilliger gives it to Rolling. Rolling to Toto. Toto gives it to Terwilliger.
Cross court for West for 3. Got it.
Woo!
Big
Deep.
shot for Brittany West.
Deep.
17 points now for Brittany West.
Wow.
It extends the Iowa Central lead back to 8. They needed a big shot and they got it
Oh
from
yeah,
Brittany
no
West.
kidding. Gotta expand that lead just a little bit more.
Ruiz for 3. Knocks it down.
Answers back. Whatever works.
So lead back down to 5 for Iowa Central, 55-50, 5:20 left to go. Toto inside, misses, and a foul on the floor. It'll be on Iowa Lakes. Let's see who they get. Maya Wasink gets called for the foul. That's her second. Iowa Central will take it in on their baseline out to Terwilliger, now Rolling. Here's Toto. Over to Terwilliger. And a foul on the floor. They'll get Natore. That's going to be the third on Lamia Natore. And once again, Iowa Central will take it under the basket. West gets Toto inside. Toto cannot finish. Natore with the strong board. And here's Perez. Pulls up No good. Rebound by Natore. Blocked. Still has it. Hook, no good. Rebounded by Rolling. Strong defense there. Now it's Toto. Here's Cross. Still a 5-point lead for Iowa Central. Rolling. Over to Terwilliger. 12 on the shot clock. Rolling over to West. And West traveled. Emma O'Donoghue into the game for Iowa Central. And the timeout going to be taken by Iowa Lakes. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them right here on the Triton Nation Network.
Hi! Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably going to turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
Here on the Triton Nation Network. 4:21 left to go. 55-50 as we count down to under 4 minutes to go. Sims knocks down the second. 1 for 2 from that trip. Now it's a 4-point game.
Wow.
Iowa Central has led from the start.
4:13 left to go in the game. Here's Terwilliger now. Rolling sets a screen for Terwilliger. The drive. And one.
What a strong move
Wow.
from Terwilliger.
No doubt about that.
Just goes right at her defender. Gets the basket. Has a chance at a 3-point play. The foul called on Marisela Perez. What a strong move that was by Terwilliger. She now has 11 points.
That was a strong move indeed. That was pretty. Now here's Iowa Lakes now. Try to get back in this ball game. Only down by 7.
Wesley over to Perez, inside to Natore. Double teamed, and she's fouled. So Lamia Natore to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Sarah Rolling. That's her second. Natore misses the first, and this is where the band comes into play.
Yep.
Helping the home team out with some chants.
Yeah, some fun little chants there.
But Natore beats the band there, makes the second. 58-52, Iowa Central, 6-point lead, 3:30 to go here in the game. As I said earlier, Iowa Central has led from the start.
Yes, they have. Iowa Central came out of the box early, and they just came out to play, ready to play tonight.
Here's West, back to Cross. Cross traveled.
Another travel called.
Coach Kruger trying to settle down this team. Doesn't want this to slip away. Still 3 minutes left.
Now you can't panic. They're only up by 6, but can't scramble now. Gotta stay calm.
Natore driving inside, and a reach-in foul going to be called on Terwilliger. That's going to be number 4 on Terwilliger. So now Mardea Cross and Terwilliger have 4 fouls. They're both on the floor.
discussion between coaches and the ref.
And they thought it was going to be a bonus situation, but it's not. They'll take it out of bounds instead of free throws. So here's Ruiz driving inside, misses. Notori got the rebound and she's fouled again. This time we'll go to the line. And it's going to be rolling again. That's her third. Now 2 shots for Lamia Notori. Knocks down the first. Notori knocks down both. It's back to a 4-point game. Lamia Notori with 13 points for Iowa Lakes.
Brittany Wessel, 17 points for Iowa Central tonight. She's been having a great ball game. She's having a great night tonight.
And West traveled, picked up the pivot foot too soon. And these turnovers being costly now.
Oh yeah. No, they're only up by 4 now. These turnovers could cost them, but they'll still got 2:30 left to play here in the game.
Wesley misses, rebounded by Toto, and here's Terwilliger. Can Iowa Central hold on? 2:15 left to go. Cross over to Toto. You get a big shot here. Here's Terwilliger, has 11 points, 4 fouls, now rolling. Over to Cross. Cross. Terwilliger has it, 2 seconds on the shot clock, has to put it up. Way off in a shot clock violation as it never got close to the rim. Serves as another turnover, 1:54 left to go. Only a 4-point lead for Iowa Central. Here's Perez defended by Toto. Now Ruiz defended by Terwilliger. Wassink over to Wesley. Inside into Torre. Misses, got her own rebound. No foul called. Here's Ruiz. 2 seconds on their shot clock. Pulls up. In and out, rebounded by Wesley, puts it in, and the foul.
Wow. That could be a big play there.
Huge play. Also turnovers. Can't say enough about turnovers. 1:21 left to go in this game, 58-54. Or with the made basket, 58-56, and a chance for Iowa Lakes to cut this game to 1.
Yeah, Iowa Lakes, they can come back and they could take the W tonight, but
and Iowa Lakes hasn't been within 1 all game. Iowa Central started on a 3-point shot by Brittany West. Iowa Lakes hasn't been within 1 in this game.
Oh yeah.
But they are now.
Wow.
58-57 as Notori completes the 3-point play.
It is starting to become a ball game now.
Iowa Central, can they hold on? They need a big shot. Toto turned over.
Oh no.
Tried to get Ward inside. Now it's Wesley. Out to Wassink. Ruiz. And a 3 seconds in the lane called on Iowa Lakes. Huge turnover there.
That is a big turnover. Let's see if Iowa Central can capitalize on that turnover now.
West gets it into Terwilliger. 52 seconds left. Iowa Lakes on another big behind the back dribble. Timeout called by Iowa Central. (58-57).
Wow.
I did not see this game coming.
You know, this is a shock to me now. This is a pretty good ball game we got on our hands now.
And Iowa Central is very good about turnovers in the first half. That's why they got up to a double-digit lead in the first half.
And
but
now,
that has slipped away. They've turned the ball over more in this second half, and the score reflects that.
So yeah, turnovers are starting to cost them here tonight now in the second half. You know, this could be that could be their downfall, but we'll see what happens. So they have 45 seconds left to go in the game, and let's see where it comes down to. It's coming down to the wire tonight.
17 points for Brittany West, 12 for Sarah Rowling, 11 for Avery Terwilliger.
Wow.
She's been very impressive tonight. Ball handling as well, as you just saw before the break, for the timeout. 45.7 seconds left to go in the game. A 1-point lead for Iowa Central. They've led all the way. Can they hold on? We'll see. West to inbound on the sideline. Into Toto.
And the clock ticks. 40 seconds.
West inside to Rolling. Rolling spins inside. Block, but right to Terwilliger. Gets up and under.
Oh my goodness.
Avery Terwilliger, 13 points, and now it's Iowa Lake's turn to call it timeout. Wow.
That was pretty.
It was very, and it was all off a block.
Yeah.
Rolling went for the layup, but it got blocked, and somehow it got right to Terwilliger.
Yeah,
so a little luck on the part of the Tritons there, I would say.
Yeah, no doubt. A little luck there. Yeah, no kidding. She was at the right place at the right time, and she got the little underhook. That was wow.
And that was a huge basket.
Huge basket
Iowa
indeed.
Central back up 3. 29.4 seconds left to go in the game.
And Iowa Central, they just need to stop now. The last 30 seconds, they need to stop. They need to put their defense on high gear. And we'll have to see what happens here in the last 30 seconds of tonight's game, or for the girls' matchup.
Crowd now getting into this game.
Oh yeah.
They don't really get to see this very often.
I would be too.
Men still waiting to come out and warm up. They've been in the hallway for about, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes now. 60-57.
Yeah, it's becoming an intense game now. 1-3 from Iowa Lakes, and it could tie it.
Ref.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the discussion is between the refs and the scores table. Not for sure what's going on there.
On the scoreboard, it looks like Mardea Cross has 5 fouls.
Oh wow!
But she only had 4. I'm not sure what that 5th foul was. Might be what they're looking at. Possibly what they're looking at. Not for sure.
I think you might be right. That might be what the deal is. Coach Kruger talking about it with the ref. Like I said, it might be Mardea Cross's foul trouble. If there are 4 fouls, and it might be 5. We'll see what the ref calls out here. And how both coaches are starting to discuss their
29
situations
seconds.
here.
29 seconds left to go in the game. Have to get this right.
Yeah. Triton's only up by 3. Iowa Lakes needs a 3 in order to tie it.
Cross is on the bench.
And we're not for sure what happened there, but back to the action.
Difference of 2 seconds. Shot clock and game clock. In and out. Rebounded by Terwilliger. And they'll foul Terwilliger. She'll go to the line.
An attempted big 3 there from Iowa Lakes, but no good.
Emma O'Donoghue into the match for Iowa Central. West to inbound from the sideline, get it into Toto, and she's quickly fouled by Wesley. So Wesley picks up her 3rd foul. Toto will go to the line to shoot 2. 14 seconds left in the game. She knocks down the first. Iowa Central will take a 30-second timeout.
And this game, it looks like Iowa Central now has it 61-57, up by 4. 2-possession ball game, 14.3 seconds left to go. Reese, what does Iowa Lakes need to do now?
Iowa Lakes has to go quick now. They only have 14 seconds to work with. It's a 2-possession ball game right now. And especially if Toto makes this next free throw, they've got to go quick, maybe get a quick score at the other end, maybe a layup, maybe a quick mid-range shot. But at some point, they've got to hit a 3 or something, a 3-point play, maybe.
Now let's see what happens.
Iowa Central's got to hold with their defense that they have been doing all night long.
Oh, yeah.
Toto misses, and a quick timeout called by Iowa Lakes. 13.6 seconds to work with. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this quick break here on the Triton Nation Network.
Welcome back here on the Triton Nation Network. 13.6 seconds left to go here in the game. Iowa Central takes the lead, 61-57. And here we go. Clock ticks at 10.
Iowa Lakes needs a quick score. Notori lays it in. 6.4 seconds to go. 61-59. Now they need to foul very quick. Into O'Donoghue. West. This is not quick. And they foul with 2.4 seconds left. That was not quick.
That was not quick at all. It needed to go quicker, but Iowa Central saw the penalty coming, and they quickly got rid of the ball.
So now if West can make 2, that could seal the game.
That could be the dagger.
West knocks down the first.
Brittany West has kind of been the star player for tonight's game, don't you think?
Has to be 18 points and a chance to put away the game here at the free throw line.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
This one for a 4-point lead. Got it to go. Makes 2 at the free throw line. 4-point lead, and that'll do it. Brittany West puts the game away. Iowa Central wins from the start. They win at 63-59. Huge performance by the post players of Iowa Central, Brittany West and Sarah Rolling.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Also, Avery Terwilliger did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I got a bad word for you there. Phenomenal. Avery Terwilliger was absolutely phenomenal tonight with the ball handling, and you know, she just impressed a lot of people tonight.
She did just that. 19 points for Brittany West. The turnovers almost got them there at the end.
Yeah, the turnovers almost did get them towards the end there, but it just managed to hold on tonight.